Adriano loves to run. If you look at all his fights when he's fought Kairat Akhmatov, Jay Eustaquio, he's very passive about the way he goes about fighting. He never pushes the pace and gets the fight going. He's always looking to go about his fights that way. And, I'm a type of athlete. I'm going to push the pace. That's where I got my name. That's how I became the household name. And just in exchange, I got me uppercut and then slipped. And then he had me on the ground and I was going in for an underhook and he just blasted me in the face with a knee and that's all she wrote. No, it's just his running, his the way he went about the fight. I mean, the ref said action. And, I did my part just going forward and pressing the pace. Maybe I was too overzealous to get to him. Right. But, I'm not going to go in there and let him dictate, where the fight went. I wanted to get the fight going and pressure, but it is what it is. I like these rules. Like I said, it's a progression of a fight, right? So I went down on my back. I was coming up for an underhook. Adriano had me posted. He blasted the knee. The fight's over. It's done. I don't get any more concussions. It's just done. And it was a different position I'd been in. Like I said, Adriano did a good job of using his length. He fully extended me and landed at the knee. I got 6 fights left, I believe, on my contract. And, for me, I'm in the room talking to my teammates. I'm like, you know what, like 6 fights left. Let's make it the best of it. Maybe I'll try my hand. The beautiful thing about one championship is I'm sure if I go home and I let Chacho know, I was like, you know what, I want to try a kickboxing fight. Why not? Like everybody's so focused on like always trying to be the best in the world. And don't get me wrong, I'm trying to be the best in the world. But when you've been the best in the world for 6 years straight, it's almost like you don't want to put that pressure on yourself, right? So for me, I'm like, why not? Let's maybe try a kickboxing fight with big gloves and say, I had a professional kickboxing fight. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not even thinking about anything and trying to get back home with my wife and kids and see what's up. If I work my way back up to that point, right? I mean, I think he pretty much finished. He finished me, right? So, I mean, if the fight was closer, the fight was, contested or I had him in some trouble or whatnot, then yeah, I can see one of a rematch. But, he went out there, did his thing. He put me away. I've never been finished before in my whole entire career in profession. I've been finished in the gym before, but I mean, I think Adriano can go off now and defend his belt more to some up-and-comer, Kairat Akhmatov or wherever else he wants to fight, Eddie Alvarez and Yuri Lapikis. It happens, right? I'm a type of guy where you look at the results and you move on with your life. If you sit here, when I've lost to Dominic Cruz, Brad Pickett, I sit there and I dwell on it, and it did absolutely nothing for me, right? So for me, it was an amazing night for one championship for Adriano Moraes. And now it's on to the next one. Honestly, I'm not worried about it, guys. Like I said, I believe in these rules. I believe they've been put into place for a reason. And it's just a different aspect of the game that you have to be able to evolve around, right? Like, I know this isn't a street fight and we're not fighting in the street, but if you knock somebody down, you can blast them in the face. And that's essentially what happened tonight is, I was on my back. I was trying to get up. I had my arm in there. And he delivered a phenomenal knee and he took me out. There's no other way you can write it. I'm totally supportive of these rules. I'm not saying that should have never happened. I mean, yeah, don't know what you guys want from me when you guys keep asking the same question about that knee that he hit me with, because if the roles were reversed, I would have blasted his too.